On Tesla's 2023 shareholder meeting, Elon was talking about 2 new products being designed at the moment. He mentioned we're not sitting on our hands. Today we're talking about future products, not just us two. And of course we're talking about the CyberTruck and the positivity behind it. So welcome back to my channel where I'll give you the latest Tesla news. So Elon Musk mentioned that the Tesla Model Y is the best-selling non-pickup truck. Pickup trucks are selling more than the Model Y. That's pretty much what that means. The opportunity for Tesla is the production of the CyberTruck, of course. According to Tesla, there are hundreds of orders coming in every week. One of the 2 not yet revealed products Elon mentioned is, of course, the lower-cost EV being produced soon in Mexico. And we haven't seen the design yet. The second product is everyone's guess, but most believe it to be some sort of van. This vehicle would be for the smaller market, not like the Model Y. The Tesla Cybertruck might be coming sooner than expected. Elon said it'll exceed expectations. Long-term bull Steve Wesley believes the Cybertruck to be a game changer.
Well, look, yesterday was an interesting day. Top level, Tesla just posted a record quarter, 422,000 cars. They're going to grow toward probably 1.9 to 2 million vehicles this year, all electric. They're showing 40% year-over-year growth. No one in the auto industry is close. And on top of that, they just posted their 15th quarter of profitability. So I think they're sitting in pretty good shape. I think there's 3 interesting things that came out yesterday. JB Straubel's coming onto the board. That's going to provide stability. Elon did acknowledge China is increasingly where the biggest competition is coming. Firms like BYD, SAIC, Geely, that not every American is familiar with. You're going to hear a lot more about those in the future, and they'll be starting to sell on U.S. shores probably by 2024 or 25. But I think the biggest news that's been a little undercovered here is for 41 years in a row, the number one selling vehicle in the United States has been Ford F-150, selling roughly 650,000 vehicles a year. Tesla will start selling its Cybertruck in September. They have a backlog of 1.5 million orders. They're going to be coming out of the Austin plant, probably at a capacity of 250,000 a year. If Tesla manages to take a big piece of Ford's auto production with their most productive, profitable vehicle line, that would be a real game changer. So to me, that was the big headline yesterday. We'll see how things shape up.
The quality in manufacturing, design, sales, and service is outstanding. Tesla focuses on the customer experience. According to Steve Wesley, the Cybertruck could dominate the truck market in the future, while investors are asking why it took so long for the production of the Cybertruck. Elon mentioned about the difficulty since this is a completely new and different product. Every component is a new design, a new system. Elon said the Cybertruck is not only to be Tesla's best vehicle, but possibly the best product ever. The Cybertruck production will start in June, according to Elon, and it will be produced at the Giga Texas. In Q1, Elon mentioned that Tesla will produce between 250,000 and 500,000 Cybertrucks annually. However, no definite timeline has been provided. Truck will have enormous demand in the US. In Tesla's Q1 earnings release, Tesla announced to achieve 50% average annual growth in vehicle deliveries. According to Wesley, Tesla is one of the top 10 brands. Tesla will continue to dominate the EV market.
Ford has made a pretty darn good F-150 to take on the legacy and hopefully bring those young EV truck buyers with them. Rivian has a pretty good vehicle in the market, but Ford only managed to sell 16,000 of these units last year. It's all about production. I think they may double or triple those sales volumes this year. But Tesla has experience manufacturing, the others don't. Their facility could do 250,000 units a year. I have a hunch they'll probably come in at about 25 or 40,000 this year. But next year, I think it'll be over 200,000. If they execute on that, there's going to be some real pressure on Ford stock. We'll see if they can ramp up manufacturing. We know the demand's there. 1.5 million orders in the queue. Even if a third of them go away, I think Tesla's Cybertruck could be a game changer. We'll see.
Now, ARK Invest Tasha Keeney supports Tesla in their decision to advertise. Tasha believes it to be not a bad idea.
Tasha, does advertising convince others that aren't in the choir?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's certainly the point that everyone is harping on here. I think generally it's not a bad idea to at least try advertising, right? I mean, from our research, we know that on both a sticker price basis now and a total cost of ownership basis, EVs are better cars, right? They're cheaper, they're more performant. So if you're not buying an electric vehicle, the question is why? Maybe, that information just hasn't reached you yet. Maybe an ad will. So I don't think it's a bad idea there. I'd say what I was most excited about from last night was all the talk around autonomy. Elon said he thinks this will be the greatest asset unlock in human history. And I'd agree. We've modeled that autonomous driving could add an additional $26 trillion to GDP in the next 10 years. It's going to totally change Tesla's business model, and we're excited for it.
I want to get into your 5-year forecast, but let's react to the other announcements, which is JB Straubel being added to the board. And also, the comments from Elon Musk about his focus on Tesla remaining as CEO, particularly to get the company through its next focus on artificial intelligence. What did you make of that, Tasha?
Yeah, I think JB Straubel is a great addition to the board, right? Right now he's working with his own company on battery cycling. We know that's crucial to scale the battery industry as a whole. They're seeing great efficiency, I think over 90% in recycling. We've always thought that it's important for Elon to stay on as CEO as they reach full autonomy again, because we think that this is the next greatest milestone for Tesla and arguably any automaker out there. This is what they really should be going for. So we think that autonomous driving or autonomous ride hail, which is how we expect it to play out, will constitute roughly 2/3 of Tesla's enterprise value in the next 5 years. So this is huge. Tesla has an enormous data advantage, and you shouldn't miss it.
And after Elon agreed to try advertising, Tesla stock went for a run. It seems to be interesting, at least to me, when the financial media says to stay away from growth stocks in an economic downturn. While on Monday's news was mentioned that the strength of growth stocks, in conclusion, that no one really knows what happens tomorrow in the market. Invest in a company that you are confident in and trust, hold long term, and forget about all the short term noise. As Elon said at the 2023 shareholder meeting, long term investors will do well. Well, once all of this is over, hopefully in 12 months, and I believe he meant in general, not just Tesla investors. And another amazing Tesla product is the humanoid robot Optimus, another form of self-learning AI. This might take some time for mass production since all the components need to be special designed, or as Elon said, Tesla has to create the system since nothing can be bought off the shelf. And of course, the first product will be very expensive, and there might only be a handful in existence for a while until special factories are in place to build just robots to be sold to the market. According to Elon, Optimus will be a product that will add greatly to Tesla's revenue. Of course, once all this gets established, purchase prices will surely adjust. Lithium refining. Lithium refining seems to be very limited, with just a few countries doing so, and of course China is number one. However, Tesla just broke ground in Corpus Christi, Texas to start lithium refining. The final product might not be able to supply lithium until later in 2025. Nevertheless, Tesla is getting more efficient and less reliant on outside resources. the FSD keeps being critiqued for interfering with drivers on the road. While critics are referring to the original version of FSD, FSD has improved dramatically since then. And while it's not 100% self-driving, meaning you still need to pay attention, it is much safer than a human behind the wheel.